Hello, welcome back. Last time, Virgil was a hockey puck, and I also took a little look at Pearl Sort, and I've been poking at it since then, and made a few observations, but, where are you? There you are. But I have another task today. I'm not committing either way, but I am messing with this, and chipping away at it, seeing if I can do anything with it. Maybe we'll have some progress next time I get a chance to look at it. Anyway, though, get the key card. I have a get the mission.
Aha! We've made it to the Central Archives.
And it has a starfish that I've never gotten before.
We made it to the Central Archives.
How can you tell? There's so much seaweed in here.
You're just staring at a wall. You're not even looking at the seaweed. I mean, I guess you can feel it with your tail. Okay, so Central Archives. So much seaweed in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lasers, 7 laser shooters. Colt is here. Okay, so, this is nothing. Ignore that. This is nothing. Ignore that. That's probably going to be relevant for something. Here's a potential guppy exit. It's the one she's going to have to take because it's the only one she can get to. This is worrying. Okay, one fish at a time. What's in the way of Guppy getting to the exit? First of all, this seaweed, from which she needs to be rescued by, looks like either Virgil or Colt. Colt's a little more convenient. Before I do anything...
Look, Guppy, there's a key card.
Where?
Look, Virgil, there's a key card.
Cool. What does it do?
It unlocks something. Whoever has been messing with the aliens in the super-duper secret FIN archives must have been using that key card to access something important.
Great. Let's get it.
Why
The
is that so
object of
funny?
this puzzle is to push the key card.
Oh, okay.
The object of this puzzle is to push the key card out of the room.
That was weird. Why? Was that like... Did she retake her line in the recording booth, but then they decided to keep both takes in? Or what was that? That was weird. Also, I like how Flounder's attention moved immediately from Guppy to Virgil there. Just something about that. It was really good. It's a big, like, stamp or something. Right, so that's a convenient spot for this doorknob. Perhaps too convenient, as Flounder would probably say. Now that laser's gonna come back when I kick that out from there. Flounder has an easy escape without doing anything else special, right? Hang on, let's look at this starfish. I'm kind of jumping around between a lot of different things here, but that's okay. So Virgil can't exactly get in there.
Oops.
Unhappy crab. Oh, lasered up. Okay, Virgil can go after Flounder. And can clamber a little bit. But only that much. It does seem like only that much. So something else is gonna have to come with him, like the key card? And how's the rest of this gonna work? Virgil is the one who gets this, right? Unless it's Colt. Colt would have to come down here, which he can just do anytime. Get through there, which he can do never. Probably. I don't see how that would happen. And then could just get this. What are you for? You're for pushing seaweed. I'm gonna be able to get at least one of these seaweeds out? Is that what you're saying? Neither of those. This one? Maybe that one. So yeah, fairly certain Virgil's the one who needs to touch this, but how would that happen? So for one thing, So Guppy can never come here.
I hope we get the key card out of here before the evil villain executes his diabolical plan.
Oh, I'm looking at something. Let's see, is there a way I could make this happen?
This looks like one of those rooms that I should have skipped.
Don't worry, guys. Colt and I will help you.
The object of this puzzle is to push the keycard out of the room.
So... My idea was to drop this by 1, so the laser would be blocked by that. Pull the doorknob up, have Virgil push it over... How would it get there? By Virgil already being up there somewhere somehow, and... Okay, so like Virgil comes in here, push... All of these things I'm saying are impossible. Okay. You're a bit of a mystery. Maybe I'll focus on the main puzzle for a bit first. Thing is though, okay, so let's learn what tools can be...
The object of this puzzle is to push the keycard out of the room.
Also, the object of this puzzle is to push the keycard.
Flounder!
Well, went too high. Some enthusiastic swimming. Okay, so Colt, tell me what you can do. You have to do that. You can do this, which doesn't really change your situation much. You can do this, which seems to worsen it. Somehow I'm supposed to get this piece of seaweed out. At least that's what I was thinking. Hold on, I have a chance to do a thing here. That thing. I mean, yeah, because of these, that's the only one that can come out. And now, have I messed this up by... Well, no, that started against that wall, right? I think so. So when you're coming out, it is against the left wall, so you'll have to go all the way down there before anything more can happen with you. So this could come along in here, which doesn't seem great. Look, Virgil, it's a key card. Okay, so Colt has kind of sort of done his thing. Virgil has a key card and the potential to bring one along. Which exit is this taking? Not this one, because this is where Flounder's going. He's the only one who can properly lift it, and it can't get through a pinch here if Flounder's around there.
The solution is actually very simple, and we just haven't seen it yet.
Flounder, have you looked around this room?
You're right. This isn't a simple solution kind of room.
Uh-huh. It's a get the. Those are never simple. Get the computer actually wasn't too bad. That was a long time ago. That didn't count as one of these. That was a different one. Okay, so anyway, Colt can rescue Guppy here. Got some, like, extra pieces of seaweed in the way that might be pesky. So how healthy is that arrangement? If I don't touch anything else. Maybe healthier if a seahorse is in here. That's your number. Okay, so now, no, that's actually no good because fish can't go anywhere. She can pull it down. Do I want to? Well, that doesn't help anything yet. Okay, so that wasn't it. Let's play with this situation for a bit. I am resigned to the fact that I'm going to have to restart this puzzle. That's fine. It's just how it's going to be. So I don't like things up here. probably. I can get 2 things downward like that. But then I have this extra dude here, which might be okay, actually. Can't I ignore that? But then you. Well, if... What if that? That's no good. Unless maybe, like, this weren't here. Well, now, hold up. What if a seahorse were over here? So I don't get any seaweed this way, but I do get my fish out. I wasn't thinking with the goal of getting any seaweed out. I may want it. Okay, oh, cold can't come through there. Wait, so this has to be Virgil then? Okay. Whoa, you went too high. What the... This is a pinch. Okay, we got some issues. Several of them. Okay, so let's say... my bluefish is too big.
What I don't understand is why Archives gets to use laser technology and we get issued the fish wagon.
No one has any answer for you about why that is. Well... So yeah, here's a flounder hiding spot of sorts. We can get around each other this way. But, like, nothing's doing right here. Is it? No. Well, if that keycard hadn't been there, then that seaweed could have gotten away from the wall. Maybe I should deal with that before I bring down the keycard. No, the keycard's helping me with this. Okay, you come here. This is fine. Okay, so the seaweed's away from the wall. That's the important part. Big blue fish is in the way, though. How's he not gonna be? I guess something like this? But then you can't do what I want you to do. Maybe if I... maybe...
I hope we get the key card out of here before the evil villain executes his diabolical plan.
Seaweed on other side of flounder looks like it can't happen. Wait, hang on, but the position I wanted that seaweed in... Yeah, this isn't coming through here. That's a colt hole. The seaweed is just going... That's fine. I think. Do I need that keycard farther over?
Bad move, Agent
Oh,
Flounder.
yes it was. let's not do that. Oops, no, not yet. Well, I can just do this. Here we go. Okay, so with seaweed there, Virgil can get through. And do what? He has to fall here and be able to climb that and onto Guppy's back, and then that still doesn't get him through there. So I needed some of these pieces of seaweed to act as a... Wait, but Virgil needs to get in there. And how do I imagine that would ever happen? Maybe if the keycard came along? Maybe if the keycard came along. Okay, so let's think ahead a little bit. Let's say I could plop Virgil down here. Guppy could go through and immediately meet with a laser and get nothing done. So I need at least something more. Maybe the keycard could block this for a moment.
If you guys filed a good report on me, will your boss make me an agent?
Probably not. Oh look, there was no response. Virgil just wants the one thing. I probably want to bring some of these over to jam in like here and here. Then once those are jammed, somehow I don't see a way that could move to the right. Yes, I do. Guppy lifts this. Virgil walks in with this neutralized and pushes to the right. There's also a doorknob there. Okay, so let's say I could do all that. Seaweed here, seaweed here. Binder moved over to the right. Yeah, Virgil having done his stuff and returned. Keycard somewhere accessible. So this laser's blocked, this laser's blocked, this laser's blocked, this one remains blocked. Why is that there? I wonder. Guppy can swim through. Virgil could follow. Virgil could bring the keycard along, but it could not be pushed horizontally through there unless I interact with this mechanism somehow. So you're telling me that keycard has to come up here on Guppy's back with Virgil on this shelf. Yes, the space is designed exactly for that. So push keycard through here. This falls, neutralizing that laser. Keycard falls. Virgil pushes it to the right by 1. And it's just kind of stuck there. It doesn't push it to the right by 1 because it's already there. Does Fishy come in? Maybe. So Virgil, what are his options? So if he's pushing the keycard, it drops there. He goes through this little pachinko machine. The only thing he can do is push this out. So Guppy gets out of the way. This falls down there somewhere. He gets another boost, goes back through a second time. This time Fishy can come in and boost him to push that. We can repeat. She comes here, boosts him to push that. We repeat. She comes here. And he can climb up and push the keycard onto her back and kill her. Okay, how can I do better? I need, like, something extra here? I could get the keycard all the way up to here. No, I couldn't. Guppy can't swim through... Wait, couldn't I? No, this is too narrow. Oh, yeah, so I have a... Okay, so Virgil can go, like, round and round in here, pushing all these down. Do I need an extra object? Whoa, look at how those lines are drawn. That's weird. They're not straight lines. So my keycard's stuck here in this hypothetical situation because I pushed it in as a protection from that laser, because this must move before keycard can go out there if I'm bringing it with me, which I think I am. But once it's here, how does it get out of there? Well, okay. So Guppy swims all the way in here with Virgil on top of her. He can climb up and push it to the right. Keycard is now here. That feels like something similar to progress. Okay, so the keycard is currently here. Guppy is in there somewhere. Virgil clambers over the keycard. This drops at some point, sure. Or doesn't, just pushes out by one maybe. It probably drops. Goes down and falls. That's fine. Okay, so he pushes it left one. It's here. Guppy's in this space. Virgil is there. She pushes it right. It's on top of his back. She goes there. Virgil goes left, pushes it right. It's down there. She can push out this way. Virgil can take a moment to get under. It'd be better if Virgil were the one down here. And Guppy pushed it off this ledge. Can I arrange for that? Let's see. Guppy pushed it. So Virgil was there. Okay, well no, once she's in, she can't switch rows. Anyway, I'm pretty convenient that if I'm convenient. That is not the right C word. I'm pretty confident that if I insert the keycard into this mechanism, this is all set up such that I can eventually get it back out with some Guppy Virgil shuffling. That does nothing for the starfish, though. And also I'm assuming I can jam some things in here. So 2 pieces of seaweed out of this would be my goal if that's what I'm trying to do. So, with that knowledge...
This looks like one of those rooms that I should have skipped.
Let's assess...
Don't worry, guys. Colt and I will help you.
The possibility
The
of
object
getting
of this
2
puzzle
pieces of
is to
seaweed
push
out
the
of there.
key card out of the room.
I'm saying stuff, Guppy. You're interrupting rudely. Aren't you listening to me? Virgil could be down here at some point. And what about the keycard? How does this traverse the space from where it is to... here? With some difficulty. Also, there's an extra doorknob. Maybe this is the key for getting the... Actually, why is this here? Oh, maybe this could block one of the lasers, but it's over there. I'd already have to have the laser blocked before I could do that. Okay, so anyway, if my desire is to extract seaweed, ideally 2 pieces of it. I'm gonna need Virgil in the bottom row for that to become possible. Okay, so what's it take for Guppy to get out of here? That on its own is not sufficient, right?
What I don't understand is why Archives gets to use laser technology and we get issued the fish wagon.
How did I do this shuffle before? That thing was out of there. So I guess I didn't push it left. I did something else with this. But pushing it right, it's no better. No, that doesn't... Wait, hang on, I put it here. Okay. Now you can return this way. And even go up a bit. That seems healthy. Okay, so... something like that. Never getting that piece back. Was there an opportunity to... Yeah, there was. But now we're trapped. Because I needed you for... Well, wait, but if that goes down, she can just do that on her own, but that's no good. Is it? Maybe if that goes down, that's productive. Well, she can't go down from there, but he can move it left, she can move it down. And I got a piece of seaweed out.
Nice work, Colt. You got me out.
That's a useful baby. If we can ever find out who his parents are, maybe we can get their permission to take him along with us on tricky missions.
We haven't needed it so
I
far.
doubt it. Not if they find out how many times we've let him get killed.
Okay, so I need a Virgil to get any more seaweed than this. And this one's in such a position that I... Let's see, check this out. Yeah, that started in that position. So, yeah, see, this is why I make a save at the start of the puzzle, so I can reset and then undo. It's useful. I haven't been using it most of the time that I've done it, but it is useful. Okay, so I could get a second one out, and 2 was all that I thought I needed necessarily here. So I think Virgil's body forms a platform here that the keycard skates across as Guppy pushes it. But I don't think the keycard itself can be a sufficient laser blocker, so I need 2 bits of seaweed, I think, after that. Would it be better to bring this one up instead of this one? Because I could do that, and then that's a Virgil step up. Then Guppy could get in there and pull that upward. Because otherwise, he'd get up here, and that'd be there, sure, but he'd have trouble climbing onto anything else. So I think that's actually healthier. Okay, but that's assuming Virgil goes down into this section. I don't see why he couldn't. That should be fine, except how does he get back? Well, he platforms on the seaweed,
I hope we get
which
the
then
keycard
Colt
out
can
here
pull back down.
before the evil villain executes his diabolical plan.
Or he platforms on the key card. See, that's no good. Yeah, how does this key card insert in here? I need a floor there for that to happen. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it goes over top. Okay, how does it do that? The 2 bits of seaweed are held up here and here. And Guppy's there, which is a notch made just for her. So that goes down here. I've already failed the puzzle, by the way. No, I can reinsert you up there. I have not, necessarily. I'm going to save. Let's say this might be a good seaweed state. I'll do this work just because I know it needs to be done. Will I? No, I can hypothesize. Just imagine that I've done it. Well, but it'll help me think about things if I actually have it free. So yeah, the route was that, and this, and this, and then it actually wasn't that complicated with Flounder and Virgil. It's fine to push this keycard to the right because I can get it back out just like this. But I might want Virgil first for something. Actually, Flounder can just stash himself there. What am I talking about? And yeah, Colt can just move this on his own, as long as Virgil's Flounder's out of the way. Do you have another job before you go here? You might. You could play a role in Virgil boosting or keycard holding. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff this might be able to do. Okay. So, that thing is as free as it needs to be right now. What do I think my next step is? Nothing that I'm doing is helping... Okay, so Flounder can just escape by going through here and swimming out. Colt... Oh, no matter what, Colt's gonna have to go with him somehow. Hold on, how's that gonna happen? Because he doesn't have another way. He doesn't fit through here. Doesn't fit through here. Doesn't fit through here, doesn't fit through here. So, Colt walls are shaped like this. Yeah, so the way a seahorse sees this puzzle, that's a wall. How do you think a seahorse is going to get through here? Guppy can't sit here holding that up. This can't fit out of here. It's 4 tall, and this is a 3 tall and 2 tall pinch. He can't take any weight on his head. Wait, no, how is that going to happen?
So, if you guys find a good report on me, will your boss make me an agent?
I don't have any ice to hold this up. He can't push anything. I have seaweed, but not enough of it, and no horizontal seaweed support. Wait, yeah, how is Colt gonna get through here? Oh, that's not part of the goal of the puzzle. The goal of this puzzle is to push the keycard out of the room. He doesn't have to exit. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Guppy. I finally acknowledged your words. It took me a moment. Okay, so Colt does not have to exit. He's involved in seaweed squishing. He or Virgil does need to get in here, though. Like, if Colt were in here, he would just have this. Somehow the shape of this makes me think it's more likely I'm pushing this to the left, with Virgil, I guess. With the keycard, I get... Ooh. With the keycard. See, but everything I need to do there it has to involve this seaweed already being in place and Flounder holding it up, and there are a lot of problems with that, it seems like. So Flounder and Colt don't do much. It's mostly the Guppy-Virgil show here. So these two are probably mostly on starfish duty. Yeah, so looking at the objects available here, it's pretty much inevitable that this is going to have to be inserted in there and gotten back. There's enough room to do that. Now it's going to fall in this pit if there's nothing in here. It's going to fall on Flounder if he's in there.
Keep trying, you'll figure it out.
Shh. So... okay. Well, let's play with the idea of... what does this save? Basically the state I'm in, close enough. Let's play with the idea of inserting that keycard here. Just see if I'm overlooking anything important with that. Because other than doing that, how would I conceive of getting this starfish? Well, see, even with that, this still happens. So how do I make that not happen? By having an object here? That's the only way. How do I get an object there? By having this, put there another object ahead of that, like this doorknob, or this one, or one of these bits of seaweed. Maybe I could one seaweed this. I'm not sure that I couldn't. It might be possible. There's no way you're getting through here, right? Let's be absolutely sure about this. So, to get a seahorse through there, I need 2 tall space open, nothing pushing down on his head at the time. With what I have here, that would require getting this object out of here, replacing it with something that I can hold up at a distance greater than with my nose right next to it, because I can't arrange that with the seahorse there. Actually, given the space, that would have to be... well, Flounder's the only one who can hold it up.
You know, it's possible that the solution is...
so, really, there's just no way he's getting through here. Yeah, there's just no way he's getting through here. There isn't even a set of objects that would make that possible. Yeah, given the space, with the fish I have available, there is no way for that to happen. Okay, got it. So, Colt is not going through there no matter what. So Virgil is getting this starfish, because he's the only one who can fit. So, yes, I need to put an object here. Candidates. Seaweed. Easy to move. Doesn't need extra floor support to move through there. Sounds good. Okay, so then I wouldn't need the seaweed up there. I'd need something in here, like that steel pipe, so the keycard could fall on it and still be retrieved. Sounds fine. Okay, and can I get one of these through? Yes. You two could collaborate to push this through here and ahead of the keycard. Okay, let's do that. Sure. You'd want that only that far over, but not yet. Give me a moment. Alright, Colt. You do this for now. Do I have another job for this? I might. Maybe it needs to be a prop here temporarily. For now, I'm not going to think too much about that. Actually, let's just stash this away up here. I don't want to operate on it right now. Oh, I can't stash. Okay, never mind. Have to worry about it right now. Fine, let's just put it here. If I want it somewhere else, then I'll get it somewhere else later. So, you two can collaborate this way to get that up there. It goes here. Whoops, not that far. Whoop, Flounder's a little trapped. Okay, here. Let's have him... Okay, so making this awkward. Hold up, wait, why don't I just... A redo button would be handy right about now. Why don't I just do this? That way Flounder's out of the way. Don't have a redo button though. One of the rare times I actually wanted one. Well, actually, the keycard's out of the way of the Flounder is what happened there. It's fine. Alright, so you go here. You do this. A little farther over. Whoops. Whoa, that's fine, actually. Now, before you do that... I see another use for this seaweed. I see a couple of other problems, too. Okay, well, learning about problems. Flounder needs to just leave at this point, I think. Because if he stays, he's getting
Good luck,
hit
guys.
by something.
I'm going to order pizza. Excellent!
He's still talking about the starfish, though. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so keycard's here. I think I needed to maintain this, put another bit of seaweed in there, have Guppy, like... Hold it. Hang on, I can't get another bit of seaweed. Okay. So that's as far as that adventure goes. Or I need, like, something up there to hold... If only my seahorse were a little more durable. So doorknob here, seaweed here, here, and here, Guppy there. There's enough for Virgil to push the key card across. Is that what I want, though? So hang on, what's stopping this key card from going in this pit? Nothing right now. So once that's done, key card's propped precariously here. Virgil goes back to the left to weigh down the seaweed. Guppy gets one little piece. She needs both pieces. So Virgil needs to first help with seaweed down here. Can I do that and get him back without any issues? I don't think so, because he can't remount Flounder here. Except with a seaweed poker that I need to have already constructed, but even with that, still no. Okay, so we got some problems. Let's... Oh, and I put the keycard there early, so I have to... Alright, well, I'm doing a lot. That's fine. I learned about the space a little bit. You stay up there for now. So, Virgil without keycard first. Oh, that on its own is a little bit problematic, isn't it? Yes. So, alright. Well, but wait, then what? How do? Well, okay, so what if you was there, or here, or here. Colt brought the seaweed over. And put it where exactly? Down this hole? So Guppy can do things? But hang on, you need to assist her with moving that. You don't need to do that yet. We can, well, yeah you do. Wait, so... How the heck is this gonna happen? It's hard to tell. So with this arrangement, and that arrangement, that's enough to get Virgil there. Okay, let's assume this is good. It seems sort of good. My Colt's in here. Making this kind of precarious. I think I can still get it back, though. Probably, maybe. Ooh, that's iffy. Why am I bringing seaweed up through here? For the keycard. I need a structure like this so the keycard can get through. So if I could interrupt what I was doing and get Virgil back on top of Flounder. See, that's the issue. I can't do that. Ever. Once he's down, he's down. Unless I could elevate him far enough that he can actually clamber up there. That's the only way, and I don't have anywhere near enough height for that. Yeah, and there's no way I'm getting it. Well, now, hold on. If there was one more seaweed poker and Flounder... Put the pipe in there... It's going to cause me a lot of problems. Okay, well, let's do this part of the puzzle since I haven't yet. Worked as expected. What about the rest? How does Virgil escape? On top of that, with Guppy holding it up, and here's where I have a Colt problem. And a lot of others, too. Oh yeah, so many problems. This is no good for anything. Let's leave Virgil right where he is for a moment. Okay, there's a stash spot here that she can get back on her own. That's cool. What about you? That's not cool. Stuck. Sort of. Well, sort of. Stuck enough. She could be on the other side. Could Virgil, at the same time as that happens, also have the capability of... no. And it's not quite parsing what exactly is possible here. There might still be some potential for something. Secondary stash location. There we go. Okay. Here we go. 2 pieces of seaweed stashed away retrievably. Cool. Now... now is a giant question mark. How can Virgil return from here? Additionally, how can Colt return to here? So he can climb back up around this route, sure. If we do... this? Oh, that's fine actually, probably. Does this get my 2 tall seaweed back? No, it can never come back through here. Once it's down, it's down. It has to stay up. Hold on, but then what's the issue? Well, the issue is Colt's not in here. Is my plan non-viable? I can't tell. It's too fiddly and specific. But I can tell that once this has gone down there, it's never coming back up into this region. And with Colt on this side, it's too far down already. Well, now, see, that's just not true. In this case, I think it is, but, well... no? No? I can get it back from here. And I'm going to need to... yeah, okay, so I don't put Colt on the other side. Instead, Guppy starts pushing it up with this, but... oh, okay, sure. That's fine.
So, if you guys file a good report on me, will your boss make me an agent?
Your response is silence. But Guppy can't lift this up here. Okay, so she has to get it up there somehow, and she can't. Not without you, and you're not down here. Because I was thinking, get both of these pieces up here, push that up by 2 with them. Colt pushes it to the left, I can handle those, he can push it back to the right, and I guess Virgil would have to get in here and he could lift it back up and then I gain control again? Or, just having it pushed up is enough to... well, yeah, that's where I wanted it in the first place. It's just I need another one of these up here. Was there a time when I had that? Or could have? Why did I bring that too tall all the way down there? I'm undoing a lot? That's fine. I know how to redo everything. Okay, so right here. Right here. Before you do anything else. How did I get in that situation? By not having that pushed down any further. Okay, amount of Virgil boosting I need. Wait, yeah, I have the problem of... Yes, that problem. I got like too many irons in my fire right now. Trying to do a whole lot of stuff at once. I'm not sure if any of it is possible. Hold on, you stay there. You do this. So boosting Virgil back out with one piece of seaweed. First of all, can I do that? I think the answer is no. She can't get under it at the right time for this to happen. Because he only goes up this far and needs another something there. Because of that wall, I can't boost it from here and get it to the right. Because of this floor, I can't boost it from anywhere in here. Because this pit is so deep, Virgil can't boost it. So I really do need Colt in here. Well, so hang on. This can move to the side and still retain its flexibility. Okay, so seaweed stash spot. Colt comes down. Do I need to do it in the other order? No, it's fine. I can do it like this. Either way. Okay, so hang on. That's there. That's there now. That's there now. Is that all I needed? Yeah, that'll push up. That's fine. Not a problem. This is okay. This is a Virgil boost, isn't it? And that's that kind of stuck. Maybe that's okay. I can maybe get it back someday. Because, like, yeah, if Colt were down here, he could get it back for... Well, no. That would take you two collaborating with Virgil being in this slot, which might be possible. So I decided the keycard was not going in this slot. Only Guppy is, I think? Because Virgil can't either. Keycard's got to come down here. But Virgil has to go first? So a piece of seaweed needs to go first? Whoa. There's a lot going on here. Okay, but the point of what I was doing was nothing. Yeah, this was all pointless, wasn't it? Well, no. But what the point ended up being was me proving that I can't do what I want to do. For a couple of reasons. So there's no stash spot that allows Guppy to move this into place after Colt is back on this side. Why does he have to be on that side to move this? Can he have done that earlier? No. Can Virgil have helped? No. Nah.
What I don't understand is why Archives gets to use laser technology and we get issued the fish wagon.
Can't do these things simultaneously. Okay. Cannot do these things simultaneously. The keycard can come across here just fine. If there's a piece of seaweed there, it falls there. Virgil falls on it, assuming that pipe is in place there. And this is down. Sure, that's fine. Virgil falls, goes to the left of it, pushes it to the right. That's definitely what this space is made for. Unless Flounder has a specific reason to get this far in here and not occupy that space. I don't think he does. I think that's for Virgil to push the keycard. For that to happen, sure, you'll end up with a doorknob here. Then the keycard needs a floor support here. Or one both there and there. But here seems more convenient because Guppy can hold it up. But the simultaneousness just is not letting this quite happen the way I want. Well, now... Well, no, hold on. Oh, yeah, because this can't come back. Can I get Virgil on that without putting it all the way against the wall? No. Unless if it were down one, but then Guppy couldn't get under it. Could Colt make that happen? Okay, what is the arrangement I'm picturing here? Hold on, maybe I have something here. I would have to first pull it up one. Make room for Seahorse. This might work. Yeah, this might work. Check it out. What it... Oh. Dang, almost. Virgil's not supported by anything else other than Guppy, though. Almost. Well, but then why not? Because now he's not in between. No, he needs to have his weight on it. Blah. And there's no other way I'm going to arrange this, right? It doesn't look like it to me. So for that to happen, it has to be in an arrangement like this. You gotta climb. Yep. That appears to be the way. Could I... Oh, I see a route. Oh, I see a route. I see a route. Oh, away from the wall. Virgil on wrong side. No good. Okay, but, hang on, we're not done yet. What is happening? Probably nothing good. But I don't know, maybe something good. I don't know, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's productive, but, like, stuff's happening. Okay, so that's up. This is retrievable by... Whoa, 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 Virgil, you stay there. That was kind of the whole point of that exercise. Okay, so you're up. Oh, yeah, actually, this is... I like what I see. Have I done anything that's made this unsolvable already? So Virgil mounting back up on Flounder is the big question mark here, and I don't think I have a solution for that, and I don't think I'm going to find one. But... I can't be sure yet. Let's see here. So yeah, here I can at least do that dance that I was talking about. Here we go. Control's been regained of this bit of seaweed. But so what? Oh! What if Flounder never goes to order pizza? What if he just hangs out here? He never ends up on this side of that. He doesn't need to. Okay, that has potential. Yes, I realized what I just said. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where am I putting this? Ooh, that's a good question. Guess the best spot's gonna be... Oh, jeez. I can stash it here. That's retrievable. That's retrievable. Because I can get Flounder out of the way. Yes, I can get Flounder out of the way, right? I can even go this far up. I don't need to. That keycard's in the right place, I think. The seaweed's not with me, but it can be. Can it be while Flounder is here? Well, sure. He can move back and forth while this is happening. Okay, so the idea was... Virgil mounts up on this seaweed. Flounder assists with push. This feels like the sort of nonsense this game would ask me to do, doesn't it? You block that so that he can climb, get up here, get on Flounder. He does need to push that... Hold up. Ooh. That's not far enough. Therefore no Flounder to take you all the way up there. Can I do this later? I don't think I can. Do I need an extra object with me on the way in? Maybe. That extra object couldn't have been Virgil, could it? No. Did I sacrifice one of my bits of seaweed? It comes back to me. So sure, why not? I have one more than I need. Okay, what would that look like? So I want one of these here, where Flounder's chin is. Okay. Okay. This is cool. I like this puzzle. I probably want to stash one of those. Sure, that's fine. It takes this much to just reverse one of those out of there. Okay, so I had one stashed. You two can collaborate to get this. One piece in here. Where's my 2 tall? It's there, way up there. Right. So that is going to assist with getting the pipe the distance it needs to go, and it will not come back to me because the keycard will push it down. Well, I'm gonna have to do that with one less of these. Let's hope that's possible. I'll save right here at the time when I can still recover it. Okay, but let's see what this does to the rest of the puzzle. Maybe there will be other problems. Colt needs to be up here. Ah, okay, there's another problem. That doesn't help. Virgil can't be pushed by Flounder here because there's not enough room. Shoot. Okay, so I guess that was just a bad idea.
So, if you guys file a good report on me, will your boss make me an agent?
Getting the keycard in here early doesn't really help. Oh, and I also need the seaweed in there first. Okay, well I needed this here anyway. So one goes in there, and oh, I lose it there regardless. So my current problem is Virgil can't get back on Flounder, and therefore cannot ascend here. Am I sure about that? Yeah, because this is maximum of 5 wide. And there just aren't any spots where he can climb back up, because, like, if Flounder's down, he's taking up, well, a lot of space, as he does. So I could have a Flounder taking up that space with, yeah, no way for... Right, there's no height Flounder can go down to that's sufficiently low. Okay, well, this doesn't feel like it's going to be good for anything. Sure, whatever. I do need this piece anyway. I predict I will have problems due to this later, but just to make some progress in understanding more parts of this. What if I use the big one? Because that's the appropriate height for this to happen. Gets the pipe far enough. Is not technically lost yet, but, like, it's about to be. I just need a throwaway object there. It can't have been anything too wide. Do I, like, stop this a little earlier? Like, right now and get Virgil through? No, Flounder's gotta push that far. Well, hold on. Could Virgil make 2 trips? See, he can't climb on Flounder's back without so much assistance from Guppy that takes this, though. So no. What? Okay, so I have unresolvable problems here. How does Virgil get back on Flounder's back? As far as I can tell, he does not. Just, I don't have a way to get more height here. Got a bad one.
Oops. Sorry.
Tell his parents about that little misadventure. No good for several reasons. But no way to Flounder's back. Okay, so I've reached a dead end. The amount of boost Guppy would have to do for him, for that to be possible, is 4. And that's using pieces of seaweed I don't have access to. Okay, so push really, really, really hard, Virgil. Just turn yourself on your side for a moment. Okay. So remind me the implications of pushing this pipe. Either it loses Flounder on this side, therefore Virgil really can't boost that high up. Or I have an extra object between the pipe and the other stuff, or the pipe doesn't go all the way down in here, therefore Keycard lands here and can't be pushed right by Virgil. I wonder if this has a role. It's hard to imagine, but not impossible. Oh, yeah, I have an idea. Maybe the keycard never goes in here. Okay, let's forget about the keycard for a moment. This still would involve Virgil getting back on Flounder. So I'm thinking Virgil's already up here without the keycard. just shoving this through. Yeah, the reason I was putting the keycard through here was as a laser blocker, but then as I learned, I don't need it for that because I need something else. If I need something else regardless, keycard can stay where it is and potentially could act as some sort of platforming something here, but not really. Or could it? Anyway, idea was, Flounder does that. Flounder doesn't do that yet. Flounder does this. Virgil crawls through here and falls. Maybe he's already done that. So as soon as I can put that in, Virgil can crawl through here and fall. Can I get one of these right at the start? Like before Virgil goes on that adventure? I think I can. I get one of them. Virgil gets the starfish. Flounder comes in here. Goes and gets some pizza. There's a... Okay, so he does that before Virgil falls. So this thing doesn't really mean anything. See, the problem is the keycard, isn't it? But if I don't need the keycard for the starfish part, then can't I just have already put it somewhere else? Somehow? Maybe? How would that happen? Ah, so right there is the moment when Virgil can fall in the pipe, get on Flounder's head. They can collaborate. I could boost him up here. He could pull this to the right. And do what with it? Nothing. It can't go downwards. Or it could go down there and do nothing. Okay, I think I can forget about this object. It looks like it's unusable. Because all Virgil could do is pull it to the right, and that's it. Like, the narrowness of this creates a pinch that he can't get above without going all the way around again. And if he's done that, there's just no reason to. Okay, so... if that's my dead end, what do I splice to change it? So first of all... okay, here, I'll do one of these. Let's go back to a time when Virgil was still in Flounder's reach. All the way back here, I guess. Guppy and Colt can get one of these up here. So yeah, we're just forgetting about the keycard for a moment. Forgetting about the other seaweed for a moment. Just one piece comes with me through here. I don't know that this is correct. This doesn't give me a good feeling. Because that's losing a pretty valuable resource. But maybe I can get away with it. Let's just try doing the starfish by itself. Maybe the challenge is just to do this with one less piece of seaweed.
You got it!
I got it. Let's, okay, so here's the thing, though. How does the keycard get where it's going? Alright, there are a lot of things. I mean, okay. Here's a chance to play with this whole mechanism. Yeah, there's nothing this can do. It can't come out where the laser shooter is. Keycard's definitely not coming back to me now. And yeah, it just can't come downward. Unless Virgil goes through here again, which he's not doing.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to order pizza.
Okay, so... I mean, the other thing that's interesting about that is obviously that it looks like it could be used... Whoa.
Nice work.
Oops. This way. What's that way? What does that even mean? Like if Virgil were pushing a keycard ahead of him, like at some point... No, at some point Virgil's body has to touch this tile. Therefore I do need a blocker in there. So yeah. We're not using this. Okay.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to order pizza.
Good luck, guys. I'm going with him. Ooh, okay. There's another half of this puzzle that I haven't done, but I've done that part before, and I already looked at how it would go. The thing is, I'm assuming I have 2 pieces of seaweed for this, and I won't. I got a doorknob, potentially. That's probably what I'm going to have to do it with. Somehow I'll use that doorknob to act as my other piece of seaweed, because this didn't have another roll. But see, it's already through 2 lasers. So I have to already be able to get there. Ah, the keycard can be a blocker while I do things with this. Or keycard could block this. Seaweed blocks... Oh, there's some problems with seaweed blocking that. Oh, I didn't see this pinch. I can't push seaweed to this location. Oh. Maybe that's what this is for. It's to pack that downward. Okay, but then I'd still need 2 pieces of seaweed. What? Alright, I'm gonna move all these puzzle pieces around my head and see if I come up with anything insightful. Okay, a thought before I do too much else. That's not the beginning of the puzzle. I'm gonna have to press the R key. This state really has nothing good in it. I have some saves for the ones that I care about. Alright, that's fine.
This looks like one of those rooms that I should have skipped.
Don't worry, guys. Colt and I will help you.
This seems a little too obvious to me. But there's really no alternative, right? Well, I can have this object for a moment, but then... At some point it's got to do that. Is there useful work that it can do first? Oh, there's some stuff of interest here. Oh, okay, now hold up. Well, sure, that has that problem. Interesting. It's no good. It's interesting, though. Oh. That's very interesting. Alternate way of disarming the laser. Gives me leverage for putting the pipe where it goes. Comes back to me because Flounder can... Okay, no, hold up. That's interesting. I think that move's actually good. So laser's disarmed for a moment. I need a little piece of seaweed, which means...
So,
what now?
you guys filed a good report on me. Will your boss make me an agent?
Unlikely. You sure do ask that a lot, though. Okay, so how'd the start of this go? And just gotta get Seahorse out. Help Guppy with this. This dance was a bit intricate. I remember where those ended up. What if that didn't go there? There's no way this is coming to me unless something is here, right? Seems accurate. So therefore I might as well do this. Okay, this goes up. That goes there. You push, I think I did that. Yeah, that's extracted one. But then there are things I don't like.
I hope we get the keycard out of here before the evil villain executes his diabolical plan.
How the heck was this? So you push that down, you push it over. Then we do like this. That's how it is. Okay. Boy.
Nice work, Colt. You got me out.
That's a useful baby. If we can
Every
ever find
time.
out who his parents are, maybe we can get their permission to take him along with us on tricky missions.
I doubt it. Not if they find out how many times we've let him get killed.
Alright, so I can repeat that as many times as I need to. Okay, right, so this might be back on the table. Is what I'm thinking. Because Virgil's still up there. I've already blocked this. I'm ignoring the keycard for now. I probably shouldn't, but I am. Just need to see how this works out, because before I couldn't get this situation to quite resolve itself, but I think with this arrangement maybe it can.
Yeah!
Right, another purpose for that spot. It's not using all the space, which is bothersome. I don't have the keycard right now. Where ought it to be? Okay, so there's the next question. Where's that keycard go? Maybe it does come with me. Maybe going through there is optimal. Let's try. Maybe it's simpler than I was thinking. Maybe this puzzle has a very simple solution we're not seeing. Because, like, what specifically is the reason this is invalid?
Good work!
Okay, there's one. If I do this, does that help things? Not really.
Nice work.
So yeah, specifically reason is Virgil can't get there to push it that direction anymore. Can't do this already, that's no good. Like, there's no timing where this is any good, right? I don't think there is. Yeah, no matter what, there's always at least an object that needs to be moved. Okay, so I need to put it somewhere else. Maybe I just have to resolve the keycard snarl already before I take care of the rest of the puzzle. Okay, I think I have the means to resolve the keycard snarl now-ish. Ah, but not without another piece of seaweed that requires Virgil to get, doesn't it? Unless... Unless what? No, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, so next important question to answer. How do I insert the keycard into this slot? Wait, hang on. Doesn't this just work? Doesn't this just work by the, Okay, you two are gonna have to somehow navigate around each other. Like this. This thing, right? Oop, wait, how did I... like this?
You know, it's possible that the solution is actually very simple, and we just haven't seen it yet.
Sure. Before I do that, I want you up here. Okay, so what issues will I run into from doing this? Let's do that when Flounder is... okay, so one is... Virgil needs some boost to push that over. Or Flounder would drop some things if he's doing it with... Well, I don't know. Let's go through here and just see what the puzzle state looks like, because I don't know at this point. Ah, what it looks like is Flounder being unable to get through there. Okay. Alright, so I can do this. Flounder is keycarded. He also simultaneously boosts Virgil. Keycard drops here. Flounder will be able to push it over, enough for Virgil to do things, right? Kind of, but not exactly.
You got it!
I did.
Flounder! Be careful!
Oh no, I'm trapped in a pit.
Bad move, Agent Flounder.
Ooh, yes it was. Okay. So Flounder can't push that right no matter what because he gets lasered. Okay, got it. So now hang on. I put that seaweed there too early. So Guppy can hold it with... Okay, now hold up. I got something going here. Where do I put this? Let's keep it up there for now, because this actually isn't yet involved. Because the keycard's not going down yet, it's staying on Flounder's back for a moment. I don't think I can stay there for long enough. Alright, Virgil, you just sit there. But you can't. Maybe I can rescue more seaweed out of here in a better way. Oh, I think I see how. I think I see how. Hold on. Okay, let's save this and load a state where I'm messing with that. I guess I'll just load this one. That's fine. Okay. What I spot is this move. That might have some potential. Oh, I like that. Because there's stuff I can do with that. Okay, so hang on. So this goes here. You can push that down and over. I need you on the other side, I think. Is that true? Seems to be. So right, this rescues 2 seaweeds without Virgil, doesn't it? I think it does, and here's how.
Nice work, Colt. You got me out.
That's a useful baby. If we can ever find out who his parents are, maybe we can get their permission.
There
to
we
take him
go.
along
That's
with us
some
on
real
tricky
progress.
I doubt it. Not if they find out how.
Here we go. Okay. Stashed in the spot. On the wrong side of this, but I can fix. Okay. 2 bits of seaweed out without Virgil's intervention. Things are in a state where I do have to push the keycard out, but I think I want to, and that's fine. Plausible. Now, what is my current problem? It's so hard to keep track because there are so many. I guess let's go ahead and get this thing in there with the laser, because again, because Virgil's body will have to touch this tile at some point, there must be something here. That is my way of reasoning, and I think it's solid enough. And there's maybe enough wiggle room here to do it with one little bit of seaweed. There's no way I'm getting the other one. At least one of those has to come out of there, because this one is against this wall, so Colt can't move it left. Guppy could only move it up if she were in there, this pinch forbids it, and if it's there, that pinch forbids it. So only Virgil could move it up from there, but he can't come down here in the right sequence. And yeah, it's just, I'm getting a maximum of 2. This one can't ever come out because it's pretty much against that ceiling, where nobody except a Shelby could fit. Shelby crawling onto seaweed causes it to become weighted, doesn't it? I think so. There's going to be a puzzle about this, and it's one that I'm very afraid of. Still upcoming, probably. Yeah, this is the last one in the archives. Hey, this is the last puzzle in the archives. So next up's going to be the secret lab. Okay, so anyway, doing things. What you gonna do with that key card right now? Cry? Yeah, probably. However, before I start bursting into tears... let's see, you're there. You hide here. You do this. Let's at least entertain the idea of Guppy...
What I don't understand
doing
is why
what
Archives
exactly?
gets to use laser technology, and we get issued the fish wagon.
She says it with such disdain. The fish wagon. I need another piece of seaweed in here. And the problem is, that's going to mean Guppy's holding that up. And therefore, a keycard falls on her and kills her. Could I do this at a different time? Virgil doesn't have to stay in there right now. He can be involved. What am I doing? It's hard to tell. Trying to create a situation where the key card's on top of this and Guppy's holding it up. See, that's the thing. How do I transfer the weight of the key card to Guppy's back without killing her? Okay, I just want to look at that problem in isolation. Forget about these other moves that are happening. So that's as far down as that can go. Oh, well, I do it by...
What I don't understand...
I know a cheaty way. So check this out. How will this work exactly? I think I can use a weird game mechanic that actually, you could argue makes sense. It's probably a bug. But it's a part of the game. And I would say fair for use. Let's see, how will I set this up though? This still involves, at this point, Virgil going down there, but I guess he can do that gently with Flounder's assistance, maybe? No? Sort of. Wait, this doesn't... This doesn't. He's gonna have him sandwiched in there so that he could step down from here and have the keycard fall on that. Am I sure I can't do that? Yes. Okay, what about... Oh, this might work. There we go. Keycard falls gently. Ah, but I have the wrong piece of seaweed there, don't I? Well, do I? I mean, hold on. Do I need to interact with this right now? Oh, but now Virgil's not gonna... No. It needs to happen at a different time? If I could just stick this in here right now, it would solve so many of my problems. Can Flounder do it? Maybe Flounder can do it. But that involves Virgil being down here, holding this up. Flounder moving this pipe too early. Wait a second. Oh, I loaded a state where I'd put the doorknob there. Oh, that's a problem. Oh. See, I can't do this.
Gee, did you guys have to make security so tight?
Well, how else are we going to keep our information super duper secret?
Okay, let me set up this state again, but with this doorknob where I wanted it. Alright, this looks like a pretty good spot for experimentation. Got everything in a fairly neutral position. So. I kind of sort of remember what I was doing, to some extent. Let's see here. So this is all about the boosting with Virgil and the keycard. I'm thinking of... What if it looked like this? No, what if it didn't look like that, but instead... Sure, okay, you can start pushing that. You can't, actually. And this is laser death. Okay, so that's what happens there, laser death. Okay, so let's try something different. Once I've put that there, that's kind of a commitment. That's okay, I think it can be committed to that spot. I can even push it down one, that way nothing will interfere with it, okay. Maybe.
What I don't understand is why Archives gets to use laser technology, and we get...
No, Virgil's down and he has to be up for this. Okay, so that keeps being the issue. Also, Guppy needs assistance with this. Okay. Okay. So Virgil's down and he needs to be up for that. There's just no way around this. So, if I leave the keycard... It was like on Flounder's back for a part of this? Alright, you just shove that back up there. That's the best place for it. Is there any way I can do all of this at the same time? I move that keycard a little bit left to make it less precarious. That way Flounder gets some range of motion before things have to happen. Not enough. Not enough. That's insufficient. He doesn't have a place where he can... push it off on his own. Okay, so keycard's gonna have to stay behind for a moment. Fine. I'll worry about you later, keycard. Let's look at this situation first.
You got it!
At what cost? Oh, here's a moment when Flounder can...
Not again.
No, he cannot. Never mind. Oh, he's in a pickle. That keycard's not coming anywhere near me ever. Where could it go? There's no way Colt could, like, kick out a support and have it fall there somehow. It's just, it's not involved in any of this, so I just have to deal with it earlier. But how? The dealing with it could involve this piece of seaweed, because I don't need that until after it's put through here. Okay, yeah, so that save that I made. This good one. I have 4 little bits, well, 3 little bits of seaweed and one's less little. Are you doing anything? Is there a reason you can't just go here? I think I see it. Okay, so if I do things in this sequence... Got an idea that could work. Careful. When can I do this? Not now. No, that's still no good. Because who pushes this to the right? Nobody does. Maybe it's on Flounder's head. And, okay, so Virgil has to stay above. But Virgil also has to push the keycard. So the keycard has to stay on Flounder's head when... Hold on, yeah, so wait, why is this a problem? Lots of reasons. So I guess what I was thinking was an approach that looked... Oh, this won't work at all. No, this nothing about this does the job. Unfortunate. I was hoping it would. I pulled you over too early. Yeah, careful. I sure have done that enough times. So let's do it again. That's sufficient for pushing the keycard if there's a doorknob there. However, I can't do things in that order, because I have to sacrifice one of these to the laser. There is no way I'm getting this unless Virgil is down here and then he's trapped down there. Just the Virgil below Flounder just is jamming me up every step of the way here. There's no other arrangement of seaweed that somehow makes this just work that I can see.
Nice computer.
How does this move? If I had one more? I can't have had one more. I can't have temporarily used this doorknob or anything. This is irretrievable. This is mostly irretrievable. Still have so many more things to worry about after this, but just gotta worry about this first. Push it that way.
Did you guys have to make...
Pretty sure I don't want to. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up. Oh, is there any potential to the idea of having a seahorse in here with this to the left of it so that it can become a crab climbable thing? It goes right over his head harmlessly. The issue still remains of how to get it on Guppy, but I think I have a solution for that. Ooh! Okay. I see possibly a route. So I need that, not against the wall yet. Okay. So this means I can set this up more simply than bringing Colt down there right now. That. How would a seahorse get in there? Like this? Okay. Okay. Okay, take that, Keycard. You're through. Now, can I fix my other problems? I'm gonna save this. Maybe I can. And you know what? I still have this as a tool, potentially. Yeah, potentially. Virgil's down, Virgil's down, Virgil's down. No good, no good, no good. Virgil's down. No. No. It puts Virgil down. Same problem as ever. Ah! Nothing is compatible with this. Yeah, cool. Virgil's up.
Oops.
Big deal. Everyone's dead. So for no starfish, that's viable. It leaves me with two thingies. You want to try it? I kind of do. Let's try it. I have saved states. Maybe it'd be a good thing to understand some of the future of the puzzle. Like, for example, how does this cross that gap? That is an issue I have not solved. Oh. That is an issue I have not solved. A seaweed stack? A seaweed stack would do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. That's fine. I can do that. I have problems. So many of them, always. Hold up, wait, maybe this is fine. Right, I'm used to the traversability requirements of getting seaweed up top, but now I want it on the bottom. Here we go. That's fine. Okay. Virgil needs some assistance, but I have some seaweed left for that. Not for the laser. But we're not worrying about the laser right now. Not that high up. Oh. It's fine.
Well, I've done my part.
Wanna go get some pizza?
Good luck, guys. I'm going to order pizza.
Sure, that's fine.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to order pizza.
Well, we got lots of problems here. So many of them. I need this back for one thing. I moved that keycard too far to the right too early. I'm gonna leave it right there. How do I think I'm getting this back? Oh, I have you for that. Okay, sure. Maybe it would be healthier if this were on a crab's back. No, it would not be. But it was a nice thought for a moment. So wait, I gotta put the seaweed in there first? I can't do that. Can I? I can push it back left. Sure. I can push it... well, sorta. Oh, right, and I still have this. Right, yeah, so I still have my 2 bits of seaweed. They're a little harder to move now because I got a keycard in the way. So, hold up. I need... Virgil can still theoretically get that back for me. Theoretically. Hold on, right, yeah, so Colt does this for me. Right, okay. Keep forgetting I have a third character here. Sorry, Flounder, you're not involved in this anymore. So that... Then what I had been thinking... Okay, so I get to test this out now. I had been thinking... that this keycard would temporarily block
well, I've
this.
done my part.
That's insufficient. It can never get away from that laser if I don't drop a doorknob down there somehow. So maybe that's not a great idea. Seems bad. Okay, let's collaborate on this for a bit. See what might happen. See, like, okay, you can block that for a moment. Wait, I still have another piece of seaweed. Okay, I still have another piece of seaweed. That's blocked. Cool. That's not sufficient for what I want. Could it become? It could. I don't know about this. This doesn't look right to me. Maybe it is. It's not. How does that get below the keycard? It doesn't. Can I pull this binder somewhere? I can't. It's blocking a laser. I need the keycard out. So I need to use the seaweed. Okay. I think it's a little late for that. When wasn't it? Colt can't come through here. That's a wall to him. So that seaweed's got to be ahead of the keycard. Can it be? Where can I stash this thing? I don't think that's going to work. Maybe it is. Okay, no, I moved it ahead of the thing. And yeah, actually, these are all in the right order right now.
Well, I've done my part.
Sorry, Flounder, no pizza for you until we get that starfish. But this is useful to understand right now. Let's see, how is this? Like that, like this, like this. No, like this. That does move left one, but that's okay, I think. Right? You should probably come back with me. There's dangerous lasers around. You also wanted to do this. Thank you. So, I think we're good now. Yeah? And sure, let's learn about this part of the puzzle. Why not? Here. I'll save this in case I want to play with this part of the puzzle in isolation.
What's in those files, Agent Guppy?
I don't know. They're super duper secret.
So exactly one thing can happen here. And it is this.
Satanic cultists to zombies.
I have no interest in getting Guppy under that and lifting it. We just want to do that. Okay. Virgil goes around again. He doesn't have... Yeah, he does have to. This is very silly. But I like it.
Machu Picchu to Roswell.
S to Z, M to R.
Gremlins to Loch Ness Monster.
Whoops, I guess this is a case where I do need Guppy's assistance. Gremlins to Loch Ness Monster, yes. Gremlins? Sure, why not? I have problems. a few of them. Hold on. No, that's all fine, I think. Is it? Not yet. Wait, yeah, okay, so I thought ahead to some part of this.
Abductions to Fort Diener.
Right. It was this. Fort Diener, what's that? Let's assume I can remount that somehow with Virgil's help. It looks like I can. Is this a problem? I don't think it is. I guess you'll have to... Okay, it is a little bit. Wait, no. How do I do the last little bit of this? Because this is an issue. I can do that. Is that better? I don't see how. This is still up here. Does that have a role? I don't see how it would. No. Well, I can't go through again. Hold up, how do I do the last little bit of this? I think I messed up earlier. Maybe taking it down here was a mistake. Well, see, really, I want Virgil where Guppy is. I mean, okay, I put him there, but that's no good. Okay, so I need... Virgil where Guppy is now? That's not going to happen. Wait, so...
Abductions to Fort Diener.
Wait, hang on. Okay, right, I can do a swa... No, I already tried this. That just ends with nobody there. No, it's Virgil who has to go. Here? Our parity is wrong. Well, maybe... Oh, check it out. Not good enough, because she doesn't get out this way. No. No, it has to be this. Did I mess something up by having this so far down that I can't swim through here anymore? Because if I could boost this... Yeah, that would be enough. So maybe moving this left jammed me up. That'd be rude. But it's plausible. Because with only Virgil lifting here... I cannot transfer this to... Wait, hang on. Can't I do this? Sorta? Yeah, that's all I need. Yes, that's all I need. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. You know what?
Great! What a team!
I did it.
Well, aren't you boys going to say something about how we should have gotten the starfish along the way?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're cool.
Yeah, Guppy, we're cool.
Oh, we're not done. No, no, no.
Aha! We've made it to the Central Archives.
So...
Aha! We made it to the Central Archives.
So, Here is the state that I liked, where I have full control of most things, except I have made the decision of putting this doorknob here. So what needs to change to get that starfish? Okay, so when did I get the keycard is there, but Virgil is down. And he's never getting back up on Flounder after that. And there's also the issue of that I would need to do this with only one seaweed. Because I would lose one to the starfish. So and I would lose it well before this point. So I have two problems. Two problems. Three problems. Two problems. Getting the keycard in here, into that slot in the first place, and blocking the second laser.
You know, it's possible that the solution is actually very...
That's 4 lasers that have to be blocked to get something here. So this blocks one of them. It can't do 2 because they're opposing. I put a piece of seaweed there to for the second one. I can't get Colt past this wall to, like, slot in there and pull that thing up. That'd be nice if I could, but I can't. Yes, binder, doorknob, binder, seaweed would be great. But the doorknob is already behind 3 lasers. I can't move this left from where it is. I can move it right. Oh, hang on. So if the seaweed temporarily blocks something higher up just to give access to this area, can I then move it and get it back? It's hard to see how that could happen. I should have saved a state before I did this seaweed stuff. Can I maybe undo to where... no, because I exited the puzzle. My undo buffer's gone. I mean, okay, sure, I could work on that problem, but other problems still remain. Inserting the keycard into the slot. So then this state is too far already. So this one is my last good, I think. Inserting the keycard into the slot.
You know, it's possible that the solution...
Well, not sure what I'm doing yet. Okay, so hang on. With everything I know, doesn't it just work out to put the keycard through here and get that way? Isn't that a problem for the doorknob, though? Right, so remind me. If I've doorknobbed like that, that means the keycard doesn't smoothly go through here? Wait, so why did I doorknob? Maybe that was a mistake early on, and if I don't do that, things are better? Oh, hold on, I need some seaweed there. Forgot a step. That's fine. I can redo all this, that's fine. It's not a problem. But let's see if that's necessary. Yeah, that's fine. You can swap like this. So if I do this, Colt, I need your help. Thanks. What exactly goes wrong? Right, the keycard lands up there, and then Virgil can't get to the right side of it. If I do it one earlier, it goes in the pit. If I do it one later...
I hope we get the keycard out of here before the evil villain executes his diabolical plan.
Yeah, the doorknob jams me up. So if I don't doorknob...
This looks like one of those rooms that I should have skipped.
I do the simple
Guppy,
thing instead. Look, Virgil, there's a keycard. How quickly can I test this? Not very. Gotta do a bunch of setup first. Alright, so minimal setup for testing this. Tell me what happens. No, don't. Show me what happens. Oops, well, first of all, Virgin, gotta be in there. Right, yes, and that has to actually go down. Flounder goes in, and his job is done.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to order pizza.
This comes out. I can have had this, I can have had this, I can still have it. I need to do that before the laser drops. Okay. Sure. Sure, what's the issue here? Is there one? There might not be. I might be done. Yeah, because the whole time I was doing all this stuff involved a, right, this needs to go... just right here. Yeah, just right here. Well, in a moment. Not yet. Guppy needs to be primed for this object first. Yeah, so I think the last time I attempted this and decided it was the wrong way to go was before I had figured out how to get seaweed without Virgil's help. That was the issue. Colt's not involved here, so he can just hang out with Guppy for a moment. He's involved a little bit. Wait, hang on. So this needs to go down... Wait, so that needs to be... Well, I can park it right here? Well, I could, but I can't. Okay, so there's that issue. Well, I guess what I want to do is put it up and then Colt pushes the whole thing down after that.
You know, it's possible that the solution is actually very simple, and we just haven't seen it yet.
It's also possible it's very complicated. And we're seeing it now. You can hide there. That's the wrong timing. I do this now, you leave.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to order pizza.
Okay. Okay. Careful. We got several problems here. They might be solvable. This needs to have gone there. I gotta get you out of the way somehow, which I can do. There's just enough room. I'll stash this in the stash spot. Okay, isn't this cozy? I guess I'll save. Because this is the best state I've had so far. Starfish is collected. Colt can still... Well, actually, he doesn't need to. Okay. Problems. Solution is... this. Okay, so I just solved a problem I had forgotten that I had. Like this, getting Virgil over. Yeah, you can go to that side and get around, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Now, the real problem is, I'm short 1 seaweed. So can I do this short 1 seaweed? I'll save there, I guess. I'm gonna have to start with one because I can't touch anything here until well, I guess, okay, I have a save, I can experiment. So, if I do this, I get to lift this, and that's all I can do. Can't really interact with much. So I would like... How did I reverse the order of those two? Does this do it? It does. Okay. So. It is all but certain that I do this. That feels good. Now what? Virgil goes here and does something. I'm gonna... Well, I'd love to drop this now, but I can't. So this is going to have to be a temporary blockage. So the move I need to... Oh, hang on. Idea. Can I lift that keycard? No. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I was thinking of putting it here. Getting up over, pushing that down. How would that be pushed to the left? No, see, okay, so what I'm looking at is these, like, staircased shelves. Getting this doorknob... Here looks possible. Here looks possible. Here looks impossible. Is that maybe with Virgil's help? So what I was thinking was, I want to push the doorknob in place of the keycard from the right. So the keycard goes into safety, that object falls, and the laser is blocked. Putting the doorknob on top of the keycard here is no good because I can't safely handle it. So you are my safe handling object. Can I get you across somehow? I don't think so. So it would be great if I could get this on a shelf that's at most level with the keycard to push it from the right. I think all of that might be possible. If I can get the keycard onto this level, blocking the laser, I'd have traversal enough to get in here and do things, probably, maybe, somehow. It's tricky, but I think I could do it. So I think my goal is to lift this keycard up right now. But I'm not seeing a way that I could do what if it's on top of the seaweed? When? Never? See, it has to be this far left for Virgil to naturally lift it from there. Yeah, the lift spot doesn't line up with... Like, for Guppy to push, it has to be that far over. If it were on her back, it has to be that far over. Is there a way this keycard could be on her back right now? I don't see it. If it comes through this channel, which it does... Ooh! Hold up. This is fine. I have saves and stuff. I should have made one before I undid all that. Doesn't work because Virgil doesn't have room to get through there. So no. Okay. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I should have saved there. Whatever, it's fine. This is a simple enough setup. Does this even involve Colt? It might not. It does a little bit. For this push, there's a useful baby. Low ceiling. I boost the seaweed. What if I boosted the seaweed? Well, then I wouldn't be able to push it over, because again, the boost spot has at most one column to the left of it, and Colt can't get through here. This is a wall for him. So no, it still has to be this. Okay, so the answer is I can't lift that keycard. Therefore... Well, yeah, can't I do everything anyway? Yeah, so my mission is to get this down here, and I think I can do that. I could imagine such a circumstance occurring.
I should have dodged.
Whoops! Sorry. That looks like a problem. It looks to me like I have a lot of problems. Oh, solutions are seemingly happening. How am I moving that doorknob right now?
I hope we get the key card out of here before the evil villain executes his diabolical plan.
Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a couple of problems. I'm unconvinced that they're unsolvable. This doesn't feel good. Okay, what would feel better, maybe... Oh, yeah, I see something that would feel a lot better. Ah. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, no room to push that way. Okay, I think this must move no farther left than that. Well, yeah, I can just do this. Oh, well that's vastly better. Okay, that's much preferable. Haha. On the shelf. You gotta switch sides again, which should be doable somehow. Okay, I'm on the route. I am on the route here. You're in the way now. Could I maybe park Virgil here and get Guppy back? No. Ah, it's close. This silly thing isn't going anywhere. Right? Or is it? No, this is too far to the right. Yeah, cool, I got it there. Well done. No, hold on. Don't be despairing just yet. Save the despair for later. Okay. Time to despair? Yeah, I think so. I think there's a way to do this. Would I be better off with this in a different position? I don't think so. Okay, well, at least my task is clear.
So, if you guys find...
Get that doorknob here. What would be great is if Virgil could... Well, now hang on. So, I'm pretty sure this is wrong, right? Looks pretty bad to me, but it does put Virgil here, but Guppy's not over there. And now Laser's not blocked. Yeah, so I need the Guppy lift on this binder. So, hold up. Is there some intermediate... Oh, no, I can't push this far enough right to put it on that shelf without unblocking that laser. If Virgil could squeeze through here, things would be good. He cannot. And it is not of any use to do... Oh, well, I just killed Guppy. Well, not necessarily. I could push this to the left. Oh, that might free up my Guppy in a way that is good. Hold on, could I push that to the left? I think so. Yeah. That has some promise to it. Oh, that has a lot of promise to it. Okay. I like. She has no route through.
I hope...
When did I... A long time ago. Okay. Oh, and then that laser is lasing, and I can't... Well, hang on, but the laser doesn't have to laze. I can do this. Okay, this was going to be good because of something. Yes, it is good because of something. I like that. Virgil's down here now. I wanted this for a reason. Yes, I see my reason. We're both on this side, but that's bad. Not quite yet. Okay. Wait, hold on. But you don't need to do that. You can make the transfer that way. There we go. There we go. Take that. Okay. Okay. Who needs seaweed? I got a doorknob. I did it! Okay. And the rest of this is provably solvable. Proven solvable. I already have... Whoops, careful. Okay, I did it. I did do it. Whew, that was a puzzle. It was a good one. I enjoyed it to the
What's
end.
in those files, Agent Guppy?
I don't know. They're
It's not
super duper
quite
secret.
ended yet, but we've done this. I know what's going on. Okay, just in case I mess this up. Okay, gotta save there.
Satanic cultists to zombies.
Whew. Alright. I committed to it, and I'm glad I did. I was happy with this experience.
Machu Picchu to Roswell.
So which aspect of this was it that gave me the most trouble? Just like this whole snarl with Flounder and the doorknob and the seaweed and the... Yeah, inserting the keycard into this slot. That was the hardest one. Virgil kept ending up under Flounder where I thought I couldn't have him. What was the winning run? I did put the keycard through there without the door. Yeah, I do the obvious thing with this doorknob, weirdly enough. Even though there's a less obvious thing that seems like it would work and seemed for a moment like it would help me, but just made a mess down the road. This is a weird, like, little secondary piece of this puzzle that doesn't feel like it adds much to it. It's just this extra task you gotta do at the end. Can't have the keycard that easily. Gotta have some extra work here. This was the way, right? I believe so.
Abductions to Fortiana.
Okay, what was my way here? I could save and watch my demo if nothing else works, but let's hope that's not going to be necessary. So I... put Guppy in here, put Virgil there. And then... how does this work? It's just a simple shuffle down here, isn't it? There's some way he goes up and then we do a transfer. How do we do that transfer? I don't want this down. That stays where it is. It's not that. How does this work? If I stay there, that was better for some reason? Because I was able to, like, switch which side was which? Yeah, there we go. That did it. Okay, okay. Neat! Starfish gets.
Great! What a team!
Yeah, we did it!
And we got the starfish.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, Guppy, but the key card is the important thing.
I guess I just need to keep my priorities straight.
Oh, that's sass! Flounder's out getting pizza and forgetting about Starfish. We already had it when he left for pizza, though. Oh, that was good. Okay, so, how the game story was developed. I don't even do a jigsaw puzzle now. I get to see a video instead. No, a series of photos. And now another brief look into the developer's kitchen, how the branching story was developed. That's in, what is this, Romanian? Sorry, not Romanian, Czech? Czech Republic, I think, is where this was made. First, there was nothing but a lot of ideas. On a forum, this looks like familiar forum software. I'm pretty sure I've used multiple forums that look like this. Then we had a big meeting, and the first sketch of the story tree was raised from the primeval chaos on the board in the meeting room. Okay, yeah, sure. Who's this? Oh, it's Jack, of course, Jack the Fisher. VR, yep, I am here. I am about to be here. Oh, look at that little smiley face. Snail crawling on the... yeah, sure. BC, I don't know what that means. Big crab, yes. King crab here, big crab. Question mark. Okay. We had to rewrite it in a more permanent form, of course. Level 0, 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fish wagon, sunken city, small crab, sewers, weapon. Yes, that's right, playing with that gun. Tropical Islands investigation? Big crab, BC. Snails, UFO, scrapyard, stars. Oh yes, star is right there. That's where the stars are. Jack and Seahorse, coral reef. Polar circle, escape, hatch. UFO. Virtual reality, identity of the traitor, password. Turtle and truth. Keycard, deep cave. Deep cave turned to archives. Laboratory, that's still there. 4 puzzles there. Uber critter, oh no, we get its name. That's fine. We've already seen its face and stuff. The rooms are developed for each chapter, and this is the result as you know it. Yes. Very recognizable. Yep, so that's the full map. We pretty much knew this. Okay, so this means there's only 5 puzzles on the board left, plus Pearl Sort and plus that other bonus that I haven't done yet. Okay, cool. Cool. Look at that mostly filled out map. 73 out of 73. This is pretty satisfying. Yeah, that took a year, but you know, I had time today. It's fine. I budgeted for this. I knew it would take a while. And we have another padlock unlocked, so we're halfway to having this open. The other 3 will be the rest of it. Okay, I'll see you next time to enter the lab and start a whole new chapter.